Hi everyone, my name is Nurshaza Najiha binti Arifin and I am a first year student, Bachelor of Economics. As for my persuasive speech assessment, I have decided to discuss about a topic with the title, Should the minimum voting age in Malaysia be reduced? The minimum voting age is a common topic that have always been brought up, especially during the election period. But what is exactly the meaning of the minimum voting age? The minimum voting age is defined as the minimum age which we has the right to vote and to stand for an election. And Malaysia is one of the countries that have issued to reduce the minimum voting age, which is currently at 21-year-old. And because of that, I feel very enthusiastic to discuss about this topic as I believe that minimum voting age can give a massive impact to our nation. But first, let's look to the benefits of lowering the minimum voting age in Malaysia. There are lots of benefits of lowering the minimum voting age in Malaysia, such as empowers the Malaysian youth in voicing their needs, encourage the youngsters to participate in politics, producing outstanding leaders for the future, and also promotes equality between the older generation to the younger generation. Unfortunately, there are some Malaysians disagree to lower the minimum voting age in Malaysia because of some reasons, such as the Malaysian youngsters is considered to have bad judgment. Some youngsters might have been influenced by others during the voting process, and some of the teenagers nowadays have lacked self-esteem and experience. However, while Malaysia's current voting age began at 21-year-old, there are lots of countries that have set their minimum voting age below than that. Such countries are United Kingdom, United States, Iran, India, the Philippines, Myanmar, and also Thailand. After seeing a lot of big countries that have set their minimum voting age below than 21-year-old, I started to believe that reducing the minimum voting age in Malaysia can be very beneficial to our country, especially we can prepare the youngsters to develop leadership skill before they lead the country in the future. Now, let's move on to what has been done to the minimum voting age in Malaysia. A student movement, which is Undi 18, has advocates to lower the minimum voting age in Malaysia from 21-year-old to 18-year-old ever since 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, to prove that my points are valid, I have constructed three methods of research through this discussion, which firstly, I have gained some information from the interviews, articles, and also a survey form. Based on the articles, but with the title Bigger Voting Base Produce Better Leaders Panelists by Adam Aziz in 2019, lowering voting age to 18 can prepare the youngsters to choose wisely. Meanwhile, on the opposite hand, based on the article with the title Study Pros Cons of Lowering Voting Age to 18 by Churchill Edward in 2018, Dr. Hazlan Hipani did say that 18-year-old is considered too young to be carrying an important role in the political system. Next, as for my interviews, I have select 5 credible people that can help with my research, which consists of 1 adult, 1 high school teacher, 2 teenagers, and 1 non-Malaysian. As for my survey, there are 7 questions in total. Last but not least, I suggest that the minimum voting age in Malaysia should be reduced with a few recommendations. Firstly, the minimum voting age should be reduced to 18-year-old. Secondly, the political knowledge should be taught at school before the youngsters started to vote. And thirdly, the government should implement the new voting age gradually. In conclusion, I would like to suggest that the government can reduce the minimum voting age in Malaysia as one of the ways that can change Malaysia to become a better place in the future. With that, I thank you.